go Madden.
Yep, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going boom, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
So the guy going boom, then the guy going back. mão dele. E tem o bolo.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive.
Bora, vamos pro nosso... Pro nosso drive.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this would be a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark.
Vamos continuar correndo, né?
We ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football.
Boa. First down e muito mais. First down and much more. So the running game is working out, so I'm gonna keep running.
He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he? He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston.
Nah, I'm gonna close a ball right now.
The Colts at 8-2 on the year, and they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
Ok, é um pouco perigoso isso aqui, mas vamos lá. Oh, pegou, deu certo. Na última, o cara tava chegando, fungando no nosso cangote na hora que soltamos a bola ali. Mas para o first down, boa. Continuar correndo.
Nice mix up on the play caller, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got
Boa.
twitched in between. They don't know which way you're going to come out.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory.
Our running game is working out, so we gotta keep running.
Coordinator by their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win.
Boa, first down agora.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Quite the opening drive.
Aqui, ó. Strong curl. Esse tipo de jogada acaba quase sempre dá certo. Então, vamos ver se... Ó, falei. Boa. Quase touchdown.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
This is what reading defenses.
Eu vou passar porque eu preciso de um passing touchdown.
How to run the proper route, and they just executed that one pretty well.
They'll drop to throw.
Boa.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Scotty Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Milestone 20.
Happens so quickly, what makes it work?
The timing between the passing and the
He threw the touchdown pass on that last drive. It was 20th on the year. And he'll start again here, first down. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
O nosso jogo corrido contra os Texans está funcionando bem. No jogo passado não funcionou nada, mas...
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run once more with Taylor.
First down? First down.
As the drive continues, it's a first down.
understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Aí, ó, tá livre, mano. Bora. Isso. Quase first down.
Inside the 40.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game.
Let's run.
Catches a week ago.
Let's
He does a
run.
nice job here to pick up yardage.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Boa! Grande corrida.
Nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as
Se
he's been
tá
tough to stop
dando
here
certo a
this first
corrida,
half.
bora correr.
First and 10, Taylor now. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with some 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, it's working. They may just stick with it. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Os narrador falou aí agora, viu?
Yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Ah. Boa, garoto. Boa, eu achei que você não ia conseguir, hein? Achei que não ia conseguir. And enough for the first down.
It doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right?
To be a running football team.
Know where the first down sticks are and get there.
This is Hines. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown!
Touchdown, boa.
From 13 yards out. They're able to add to their advantage. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you don't miss.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll set up a throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Room here to run. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Olha que minha vez.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's the crossing route and he finds Pittman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ah, não tem aqueles... Ah, caramba.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. James has got it, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman.
Ah,
The Colts
que...
looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage on vultures here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they can be set up on a 1st and goal.
É uma jogadinha perigosa, mas vai ela mesmo.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Again, he'll drop the throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, he's been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
Pô, foi.
And he pulls it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. So here are the Colts to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. On the draw is Taylor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. They jinked him. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 on the 38-yard line. 107 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Taken down at the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Ah, caramba, viu? As concepts... Ah, não tem os que eu quero, bicho. Tem que ir logo.
Got 4, now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man. That's James. 2 catches in the first half, now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, keeps the sticks moving.
So a 1st and 10 is Taylor. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue. Almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. They'll force the incompletion.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James.
Boa.
He's going to take him down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. He's tackling
Boa.
short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you've
Coisas
seen
que comprávamos apenas com R$1 anos 90.
They were handling their business in the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
the previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. To a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Listen, maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because we see that type of I get the feeling the defense is going to retire.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They'll run here with Taylor. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. 131 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Você viu o negócio da japonesa? Eu acompanho ela.
Você acompanha? Você tá vendo aí a tava explicando aqui?
Não, mas esse vídeo aí eu não vi, mas eu já vejo já, mas eu acompanho ela. Ela explica várias coisas legais da língua japonesa.
Surely now he's starting to pull away and
Ela tava explicando o negócio da Mitsubishi lá, que quer dizer 3 triângulos. Mitsu é 3 e Bishi é triângulo. Então Mitsubishi é 3 triângulos, por isso que o nome da marca é Mitsubishi.
Tiri?
Tiri? Sei, vamos ver.
possessions as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down, another run with Taylor. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On third down, here's Taylor. Now he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments in it.
Again, it's Taylor. Oh, a good move at the 5. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he pulls it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Colts extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Set to take the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. And we'll see what they decide to do as they come out of this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Colts on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
Well, brother, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Curl, pronto. Esse tipo de curl.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. A 55
Ah, não acredito. Não, o jogo acabando, eu consigo fazer. Ah, bosta. Nunca, nunca, nunca sou interceptado nesse tipo de jogada. Puta merda, tava na mão os duzentinhos. Nossa.
And the Colts getting ready to go. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4. It's still the Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. Second and 11 now. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much too.
So for the Colts, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Houston, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Então, pessoal, é o seguinte. Pera aí, deixa eu ver que alguém... Ah, você tá com meu celular. Eu não vi a mensagem até agora. Mas... Ah.
Que é tu?
Tu usa ferramentas. Vê. Alguém sabe? Now you can ads, que é comerciais, no seu... Nada a ver. Tô tentando tirar um negócio aqui. Tô tentando tirar um negócio aqui do meu Instagram aqui. E eu não tô conseguindo, velho. Eu acho que é você que tá com esse negócio. Tá vendo que é só você que tá esse negócio? Nos outros não tá, ó. Nos outros não tá, só tá em você. Entendeu? Ó, olha lá. É você que tá, não é eu não. É sim. Enfim, deixa eu ver o que a galera tá mandando aqui pra mim, que eu não vi até agora, antes de continuar o jogo. Pera aí. Vamos ver as mensagens recebidas até agora. E aí, amigo? Tá aí ainda? Então vamos jogar só mais um. Eu vou acabar minha live. Mas já que você tá me prestigiando, vamos jogar mais um jogo, amigo. O Advance. Ah, eu fui pro meu bye week. Vamos ver. Ah, então é tipo um lineman que é 99 e aí ele vai jogar contra mim e ele pode me lascar. É isso, basicamente é isso, né, amigos? Achou aí? Ô, Felipão, você que tá assistindo aí, ajuda nós aqui numa coisa. Por acaso você sabe mexer com Instagram? Não? Fala pra mim. Algum que tá com aquela opção assistir e aí depois que você e eu não queria fazer isso, mas eu não sei se é no meu ou se é no dela. Alguém sabe sobre isso? Alguém sabe mexer nessas coisas? Porque eu sou um zero à esquerda, rapaz, com... Ah, não foi. Sabia que... o botão não foi de jeito nenhum. É, cagaram pra mim, ninguém me respondeu não. Ah, o cara solta a bola. É perigoso essa jogada aí. É, poderia ter ido no bolinha toda vez, mas beleza, vai. Então, alguém sabe ou não sabe, moço? Enfim, né? Rush for 40 yards. Ó, agora tem esse tal do Playoff Picture aqui. Que aparentemente nós estamos aonde? Cadê? Ah, nós estamos quanto? Com first. Eu vou arrancar o microfone, tá, pessoal? E aí, quando alguém de vocês aí quiserem me responder ou mandar mensagem, aí eu respondo, beleza?
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
The Colts hit 9-2 to start play, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months you know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man complete. That's James. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, and I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Slant route to Miller. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way up near midfield. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say.
Remember, before that interception that he threw, he had started the game 7 for 7. So a hot start, then the pick. Now what? We'll see. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Richie James, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver. And he had the touchdown pass on that previous drive. Number 25 for him on the year. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Back to throw here. He finds his man complete. It's James. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Completes it to Miller. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Scotty Miller, 34 yards. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this 1st. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The Colts ready to go to work to start the 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 57 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the handoff, Taylor. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw again. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a...
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Agora você manda bem. Fala.
2nd and 5. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a give to Taylor. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's James. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Com o Rosolenda aqui, tô segunda temporada, second season. Mas você não respondeu a minha pergunta até agora, amigo.
He's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll find Pittman. And they'll get this down to the 10. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And the Browns are right back in this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They run once more with Taylor. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Alô, alô, tá me ouvindo agora ou não? Eu acho que é o conector do controle, velho, que tá com pau, ou é o meu fone. Fala aí pra mim se você tá me ouvindo no momento. E se estiver ouvindo, responde a minha pergunta. Você sabe como tirar do Instagram o delete automático? Tipo assim, se eu mando algo pra você, aí fica tipo assim, você vê E aí quando você sai da tela, o negócio deleta sozinho. E eu queria tirar isso aí. Vou ter que perguntar pro chat GPT ou procurar na internet de alguma forma, porque esse negócio estressa, eu quero tirar. Mas é isso, vamos ver, eu ganhei bastante ponto agora nesse jogo, vamos ver se porventura, pelo jeito não, né? Eu ia falar, vou ver se porventura eu consigo já melhorar o meu jogador, mas acho que não. Dez e 2. Instagram. Tô falando do Insta. O Play of Picture aqui. A gente continua aqui como First Seed. Beleza, do outro lado é o Green Bay Packers. Top. Bom, mano, se você souber mexer, me avisa lá no grupo lá, porque eu vou encerrar a live, beleza? É nóis que heróis. Aí amanhã a gente se vê, a gente vai se falando e a gente conversa lá por bowl. Não, tranquilo então. Fechou. Valeu então, mano. Até mais. Fui.